I'm going to tell you what I think's going on. I'm going to tell you what I think needs to happen here. Now, I have not done a diagnostic workup on this young man, so I'm going to tell you what I think. I think your son is autistic. Autism is a spectrum disorder, and if this is not properly diagnosed, then it cannot be properly treated. And if it isn't properly diagnosed, then it can be mistreated. And if it is mistreated, it's like turning down that road. You go in the wrong direction and you do things that actually can make the circumstance worse, while you're not doing things that can make the circumstance better. Now, there are things going on with him at a neurological level that, in examining the records, have never been evaluated. Now, I want to introduce Dr. Frank Lawless. He is the head of our advisory board. He is here today. He is the author of Retraining the Brain, and he is a clinical director of the P&P Center in Dallas, Texas. Now, the P&P Center is what I believe to be the leading diagnostic and treatment center in the United States today. Dr. Lawless, let's talk about this a little bit. I've said that I believe that we're dealing with the spectrum disorder here of autism. What do you think's going on here?
Oh, well, I absolutely agree. And a lot of that data comes from some of the evaluations that were done before. But what is really missing is a really brain map to tell what's going on in the brain. Mm-hmm. The area in the back of his brain, which is basically processing, is at a very low level. So he can't take 2 or 3 step instructions. He gets very frustrated with very simple directions.
So something that you might say to him, I want you to get up and go clean your room and take a shower and then come back and we're going to have dinner. You might get a rage reaction from him or a frustration reaction from him. And if you have not evolved past a very young age, that frustration response is tantrum. It is tantrum-like. And then once you begin to develop that behavior, you default to it time and time and time again. So you can have a pattern of behavior that becomes deeply entrenched with so many triggers that it becomes a ready behavior that is triggered over and over and over again.
Can he learn to?
Well, yes, you can develop. You can. There are tools that, frankly, were not available even a few years ago. Ready to get real? Subscribe to the Dr. Phil Show YouTube channel for exclusive videos you won't see anywhere else.